Welcome to the ninth podcast. This is episode 3. We already talked about consistency and before that about discipline. They were connected. So, what is the next step after those two skills? Next skill is mastering time management. By time management, you can boost your productivity, and the productivity will lead you to success in kinda every aspect that you want. So the consistency is related as well with time management, because without consistency time managing, you're gonna lose your time, and with losing your time, you're gonna lose your motivation, and even worse, you'll lose your self-esteem, because you're gonna think that you will keep failing again and again. But only you have the power to stop that, to change your path. Time management has significant role in everybody's life. That's a crucial skill that will grow you as a person, not only in personal level but in professional level. Everybody will be attracted by you. You will just glow. So I recommend practice time management daily for every single task that you can think of, even for just setting up the time for how long you're gonna eat your meal. Time management will help you so much. As always, use paper. Don't write it down on your phone. You can, of course. It's easier for you, but on paper, your brain works so much better, and you're gonna see the change in no time. Just try it out. Time management will identify time wasters, because if you just try calculate every single action you do, every little part of your day, and you put the end time to it, the deadline, you're gonna see how much time you're losing with going to take out the trash, or with walking your dog, or with the workout you're doing, staying on the phone half of the time. Time management will help you, will lead you to one healthy daily life. And as we talked before, your daily life, your yesterday is your life. Think about it. So there's a lot of things that you can improve with just the usage of time management. First, you need to eliminate those time wasters. Write down and put your whole day. What are you gonna do exactly, one after another? This will give you clearance. Your mind will become more clear, and there will be a significant change. So when you identify those time wasters, you need to use the right techniques. I have a formula for you. Go in the link in the description, join the newsletter, become a part of the community, and there you're gonna find the formula. Because what are the problems? Every single problem has solution. What leads to a solution? A formula, nothing else. Not a method, not a strategy. Of course they can help, but only when you find the exact formula, you're gonna solve the exact problem. So, effective time management techniques. Let's see. You can look for real life examples. You can search for individuals that were addicted or were just losing their whole life, and now they're famous movie actors or they're billionaires, because there are people like that out there, or they're multimillionaires. Most of the multimillionaires created their wealth by their both hands, by their own hands. So those are the people, and you are even better than them at so many things at this point of your life. Just imagine a person that is a multimillionaire now when were 19 years old, was addicted when was 22, 3 years old, was addicted, and his whole life was a disgusting place. He was hating himself, and now at 28, 5 years later, he is a multimillionaire. What are you doing at 22, 23? What are you doing at 19? Are you addicted? If you are not, you are better. You have more time, you have more opportunity, even than the people that are multi-millionaires. Think about that and always consider that. This will help you to stop losing time. Of course, do not relax only because you are better, because they have so much more, they are so much ahead. You need to catch on them. So just copycat them. Use the same technique, use the same formula. Look for those formulas all around you. They are out there. I'm telling you, every single one of your problems have a solution. So by real life examples, you're gonna motivate yourself. You're gonna be more clear. By the time management, you're gonna clear your brain by doing step by step every daily habit, even the smallest ones. You're gonna just destroy that brain fog in the middle of the day or in the evening when you're burned out, when you're overthinked everything. Just lay down, close your eyes and relax, or take a nap. Take a 30 minutes nap. This will recharge you. You're gonna wake up and it will be like a new day, just in the middle of the day, and you're gonna have 2 days in one. Two opportunities. Two opportunities to dominate the whole world, yourself, the whole market. You need that. Dominate and have the clear vision. And with the time management, you have to set priorities and goals, because of course you can use the time management for anything in your life, but at what point you want to prioritize only the important things, only the things that matter, that matters to you and to your success in life. If you are at this job that keeping you down, if you are in the relationship with a person that don't believe in you, you need to prioritize yourself first. Only by doing that, you're gonna achieve what you desire. The other person will never care about you as much as you think, even if they love you with all of their heart, because another person different from you cannot have the same destiny, the same purpose in life. They don't know what you truly desire, and it's normal. Just accept it and put yourself first. When you have the power, when you reach that level and you have the knowledge, then it will be easy, and then you can make some exceptions, but then you will not want to make exceptions because you will already know. So use that power. This power will work for you every single time. You have to set up clear goals, clear priorities. Only by this formula, your brain will be sure what to do and what to think about. Ask questions. Only by asking a question and asking yourself how, you're gonna develop that brain connections. The connections that will straight only to the point of resolving, only to the point of finding the solution. There are a lot of tools that you can use in your advantage, like tracking apps, simply journaling, writing it down. I'm talking about this segment, journaling and remembering, most important, because if you don't remember, you're gonna lose yourself, you're gonna be lost. I'm talking about that part in my course, only for $9. You can check it in the community. I'm providing free ebook with a formula for achieving anything in life in the course for the same price. Everything in one place, nowhere else. So much knowledge through the years, only so everybody can take advantage of it, for just the ones that matters. So when you take the advantage of those tools, you're gonna see in front of yourself a different vision. You need a different angle to look for, to see from. That's how you can change your vision, only by changing your perspective. Then you will be able to change your mindset. So use anything for your assist. Talk with successful people, listen to successful people, listen to organized people, because an organized person is a happy person. Doesn't matter how wealthy he is. If he knows what he's doing today and tomorrow and the day after, this person is happy because he is controlling his time. He is in control of his life. You should try as well. By time management, you will maintain work-life balance. I already said about organizing your day, but you can organize your whole life like that. Going to work for this amount of time, at my resting hours, what I'm doing, and know that when you're working, don't think you're a failure because you don't work for yourself after a work day. No, because you are waking up probably at 6 o'clock to go to work at 8. Those 2 hours are already wasted. You are already on work from 6 o'clock. Then you work for 8 or 10 hours. Imagine you're working 8 more hours at work. You already wasted 10 hours. Those are not wasted hours. You're gonna get a paycheck, yes? You can fulfill your life, and probably you are kind of happy in your job, but they're wasted in a matter of your own well-being, of your own wealth, level of wealth, because your boss will not make you wealthy. Your boss will not come and separate his salary with you, right? Then you need to take care of that. And you can be happy, but you wasted your half of your day. 8 hours you sleep. With those 10 hours, that's 18 hours of your day. Until you come back home and just relax a little bit, 2 more hours are gone. Or 3 hours if you're working in a far distance. And okay, you work 12 hours, but you get paid for 8. Then you go back and rest for an hour or 2, eat, and take advantage of positive energy of your family, doing something together. And just from nowhere, 22 hours passed from the day. You left with 2 hours. How long you think you need to set up your brain in a different mood? At least 30 minutes. And how long you think you're gonna continue doing that? Let's say you work hour and a half a day for yourself. Yes, that's perfect. Do at least that. It's a lot better than 99% of the people. But be straight with yourself. How many days in a row you're gonna continue that habit? Will you be able to continue after a week? After a month? You will not be successful if you stop your consistency. That's why you need time management. That's why. So you can free your day, so you can free your mind by balancing work, personal life, self-care. You need to have time. You must have time for everything. And if you're a man, nobody cares if you have problems. Don't waste time apologizing to people. Don't waste time talking to people about yourself or your problems. Close yourself in a shell and work. Manage those 3 hours or 2 that you left with, or work only Saturday and Sunday. You have whole days if you're not on job. Do something, and by doing it long enough, you're gonna have more time. At one point, you'll be able to time management more, to manage more free time. And more free time, everything comes with little steps. Yes, you can jump, you can do one big step, but though this one big step will exhaust you, it's better to do 50 smalls than 5 big ones, because they can put you in the just in the bench. They can injure you, they can drain you, and believe me, they will. Your desires all the time that are pulsating inside yourself, inside of you, they're draining you. You need to manage those as well, to manage your well-being. It's hard nowadays. It's so much harder than before. But you have just, this is an opportunity to become even better, even stronger, to be undefeatable. Back in the days, if someone, let's say a person become a multimillionaire, but his kids don't want to be a multimillionaire, and that's it. The whole family, when this person is gone, will not be wealthy. But nowadays, with all the tools and techniques, you can build something that will live lifelong, even more, until your grandkids or more, their grandkids or their grandkids, for hundreds of years or thousands of years. Because with more responsibilities, with more hard, tough times, you have more benefits. When one, when we come to that point, when reach that point of success and wealth, by time management, you're gonna overcome procrastination. Procrastination is nowadays worst killer. It's silent assassin. Not that silent because you're doing it to yourself, but it's assassin, and can kill you and torture you, and will every day will torture you, and you're gonna be pleasant by it and pleasured to be tortured by yourself. Think about that. The procrastination will kill your productivity for days. If you procrastinate tonight with 1 hour of scrolling, you're gonna be brain dead in the next week if you don't have willpower, discipline, and consistency until now. If you scroll even for 10 minutes, you're gonna be dead for your whole day tomorrow, brain dead. This is the worst thing you can do to yourself. Killing your own motivation, your own purpose, your own destiny, your own legacy. Because yes, you have all of that and you need to find it. But world nowadays will make you enjoy so pointless things that you're gonna forget about the meaningful thing. So there are techniques to overcome procrastination. You know them. Just delete every social app you have. I'm not using any social app in years. My last photo on Instagram is from 2019, and it's only because I was in New York. I wanted to upload that memory for myself, from nobody else. I don't care. And every single photo of my life is just kept. I'm making a lot of photos, but I'm making a lot more memories. I'm gonna talk about memories a lot more, because this is one of the most crucial thing. But until then, just win the battle over yourself. For work-life balance and time management, you can always nowadays work less. You can find a remote work or become a freelancer, develop a high income skill, become one of those expensive skills who you can choose. Becoming a independent manager of your time, freelancer, same words. And you can choose to build a brand, to become someone in the shades, to glow by your own image and your own vision and legacy. But you have to start simple. You had to start from the ground zero. And that's why it's so hard for people after their 30s to start anything or to achieve anything. Yes, there are some examples, but the most people it's hard because they already built their own world around other people's opinion, about their beliefs, that they don't even know from where they learned and why they're believing in that even. But those people already have ego that big that they can't imagine to start from the ground zero. They can't imagine to go and work that start level job, to work in the industry, just packaging or something. But doesn't matter how old you are, if you are at this point that you don't have money, doesn't matter how much knowledge you have. Even if you're the most clever and smart man in the whole world, the world doesn't care. In this ground and commercial world, you need to play by commercial rules. So keep your self-esteem with all cost. Protect it. But watch out about your ego. And if you don't have anything build it yet, defeat your ego even for a while. Thank you for your time.